What is up, Shy Guy gang? Welcome back to another Mario Kart Tour video here on the channel. So this video is going to be quite random. I did not expect to make any more videos in the Battle Tour, let alone the day of the Battle Tour when it just began. But this tour has had so many new changes that I want to share to you guys. And also the Ranked Cup, you guys, has been elite. I think this may be one of my favorite Ranked Cups ever in Mario Kart Tour history because of how amazing they are. And the buffs were so clutch, you guys. I really wish you guys caught my reaction, but I was kind of reacting and showing you guys my thoughts on Discord this last night. So if you haven't joined my Discord server, please join that so you could get some more of my thoughts on there. But yeah, you guys, this tour is of course copy and pasted from last year. Everything's the same except the buffs. The buffs are really, really good. And this is kind of motivating me to make another tour reaction type video next tour as well in the Halloween tour. Now, I did label this video as a tour reaction, but really it isn't a tour reaction because I opened everything up and I played all the tracks. But Halloween tour will consist of a tour reaction up until the buffs stop. So if they release another little graphic showing the ranked cups, I probably won't look at my loadouts on there. And then I'll make a reaction video and react to my loadouts so that there's actually something to look forward to in reaction videos. But this video, I kind of want to break down the new changes and also my ranked cup and how amazing the buffs are for my account. So let's go, you guys. Let me know what you think about this tour. I know there's not many positives in this tour, but at the same time, this tour feels so different from last year's Battle Tour, in my opinion. It's much better and it's so much more fun. And I just appreciate it way more than last year. So first thing I want to mention is that we get 10 pulls in the gold pass and tour gifts as a whole, which is very, very cool. I know lots of people like firing all the singles throughout all the gifts, but I don't. I think it's really tedious and I just never enjoyed it. So they bunched them all up and they put them in as 10 pulls, which is really nostalgic and reminds us of the old days of Mario Kart Tour. So that's a little fun change that they did. They also did upgrade the total points challenge. They gave us a bunch of, honestly, I don't even know. They gave us a bunch of quick tickets, extra item tickets, and I guess more coins or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but they did upgrade these gifts as well. Another huge thing is that Waluigi Bus Driver is in the autumn challenges. Now, I know this isn't a big deal, but it kind of is because in the whole last year of Mario Kart Tour, Waluigi Bus Driver did not return in any way, shape, or form. And they just put him in the autumn challenges for this year, which is a change that never happened before. You know, he wasn't on the autumn challenges last year, and he is this year. That's really promising, and that gives me hope that Baby Rosina Detective will return as well, since I think she's the only driver that hasn't returned ever. So they're gonna have to find a way to, you know, bring her back. And if they don't, that's pretty insane. She's gonna be locked away forever, I guess. But I highly doubt that. Next up, you guys, we could see the balloons. The balloons, when you got a dupe of a balloon, a duplicate in the pipes or in the token shop or whatever, you usually got like 300 coins, which is terrible. I mean, these are high ends. Their coin value is more. Like, Nintendo didn't give us that many coins for these. But they upgraded them, and for every balloon duplicate, you now get 1,000 coins, which is really, really good. I still feel like it should be a bit higher, like maybe 2,000 coins, but I'll take the 1,000 for now, especially because I consider these lower than a common. Because they have no real use. They're just cosmetic balloons that you race with. And half the time they're pretty ugly. Here is my tier shot, by the way. I did buy 2 Kart High-End tickets and a driver Kart High-End ticket because I was running low on the Kart ones, and the driver one I just always get. So yeah, these are all my tickets, you guys. Ranked Cup is really amazing as well. I think this is the last new change this tour. They upgraded the gifts. That's really cool. So they gave us 10 more rubies from second place, and they gave us 1 extra high-end ticket, which is so good. Like, that's really good, and it actually motivates people now to aim for first place, you know? It's not that big of a change, but, you know, it's little and you get more resources. I think it's good for what it is. And now for the Ranked Cup, you guys. These are my first few runs, I kid you not, and I'm almost at 150k, you guys. I think I might just stop grinding here because next week is going to be high-end driver ticket week, and I need those driver tickets. And if I overbake my score in week 1, then I may have that terrible competition in week 2, which will make me not get the tickets I need. You know, 8 high-end driver tickets is insane, and I need them. So this is my first week Ranked Cup, you guys. RMX Zone Plains 1. amazing buffs on here, you guys. So I have yellow Shyguykartbusiness Explorer, so clutch. And then I have the Monarch Kart, which got buffed on here, so cool. And then we have is 3 level 7 gliders. Wow. I looked at Shyguykartbusiness Explorer, this yellow guy's value on my account, and what the heck, he gives me so many tracks. It's crazy. Like, I could even quad cap him and he'd give me even more tracks, but I think I might hold him off here. But I'm really surprised at his coverage. When I first invested into him in the exploration tour, I just didn't expect him to get any good value, and he's been incredible, so incredible. Same as Toda Astronaut, she's been really good as well. So these ranked rewards are definitely picking up some value now. Next up we have is Cookie Land with King Mario, the Soft Swerve, and the Cat Parafoil. Again, really incredible. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And then we have is Warrior Shipping RT, which there was some nice buffs on here too. So of course we have his Pink Shy Guy Ninja. Shout out to my elite minion Jay. He's having fun using Pinja this tour. Toad Tourist also got a buff, which is pretty insane. And then you guys, yes, the Shielded Speedster got a buff on here. Before I was using the Sakura Hop Rod, which wasn't that powerful, and it got a buff, which is really cool. And this glider got a buff, which was so amazing because before I was using the Ship's Wheel at level 3 double capped. So that's really awesome as well. And I would love to grind this track, you know. I don't really have the opportunity to right now because I have such a big lead, and I don't want to have an even bigger lead like 170k or something, which I could definitely reach. But I'm gonna keep calm where I'm at right now and probably start grinding week 2, which is so good as well. The buffs on here, amazing. And my relationship with Battle Course 1 has grown so much. As you can see, I got 49k on here, which I've never gotten before. But randomly this tour, I just randomly decided that I love this track now. Not love, but I like it now. I don't hate it, I like grinding on it. And I'll tell you guys why. So first up we have is Choco Mountain RT. Now, if you guys know me, I don't like Gold Charging Chuck. Not only is he a boring character with terrible voice lines that are just minimalistic and boring, I also don't have a good driver on Choco Mountain RT, and I have to use my level 6 Gold Chuck. So I was praying that a good driver got this track, maybe like a Halloween item for some reason, but I did not expect this buff on here. Are you guys ready? DK Gladiator. When I tell you I freaked out, I did. I was so happy, man. And this track will most likely also return in Ranked Cup in the Animal Tour, I believe. So it's gonna be in Ranked Cup again, you guys. And I just invested into Gladiator, and I'm so glad I can use him on here. This track's really good for Boombox as well, so I love that. And then another amazing buff on here was the Silver Cupid Arrow. Before that, I was using the Sweet Ride, and it was at level 4 double capped, and that wasn't that good. I wasn't really confident in investing further into that. So I'm so glad that the Silver Cupid got this track. Another incredible buff. Wow. I mean, I need to also get this cart, man. By the end game, I want to invest into it because it's like a huge hitbox. And its coverage is pretty good. At level 7, it has so many tracks for me. It has an abundance of tracks, and it has to be up there one day. But for now, I love the Silver Cupid's arrow design better. So maybe I might just take this to level 8 someday, you know? The gliders we have is the Cat Parafoil once again. Look at that. Still going strong. So that's a 4 for 4 right now. The 5th track, you guys, we have Pinja once again. So cool. This track I really dislike, to be honest. There's just, I don't know, it's just an awkward track to race on, but hey, I get to use Pinja, so that's amazing. Double feature, which is good. Then the Soft Swerve got this track. Yes. Before I had to use the Sweet Ride again, and I didn't want to use that cart because I don't really love the design of it. I used to love the design of it, but not anymore. But the Soft Swerve got it. Top notch. And you know, you guys may be saying I could quad cap it or take it to level 8 so I could use it on Cookie Land and this track. But at the same time, I have a huge lead in Ranked Cup, and I don't need to quad cap it yet. But I would love to quad cap it next week if my competition is hard. So very, very nice. And then gliders, you guys. Look, like so many amazing buffs. I regret not recording a reaction video, you know. Yeah, another amazing buff for the Royal Flush. So cool. And these are the loadouts. Wow, that's exciting, you guys. That's so exciting. And honestly, all the Ranked Cup tracks in the past year, I kind of forgot like half the loadouts on those. So, And plus, we're gonna get new loadouts on those, new buffs. So I probably will record some tour reactions, you guys, because the main reason why I do tour reactions is for the ranked cup reactions and breakdown. So I might continue that. So next up we have is Battle Course 1. Here I'm using Lucky 7 Luigi, and I first hated this track because I didn't like using him. But I find it so fun just bagging for Lucky 7s on this track and going around in the circles in the middle, getting all those double boxes and spamming Lucky 7s. It's so fun. And yeah, I really like the grind, to be honest. And Gold Mario got this track, which is good for him. Next up we have the Lightning Streamliner, okay, and then the 1-up once again. So this track's really fun. And yeah, I mean the battle tracks, I kind of grown with them now. Yeah, and I also got 60k with King Mario on here, which surprisingly is my highest score on this track, because I never really grind battle tracks that much unless they're in Ranked Cup, which is like once a year. And even then I barely even grind them. So that was nice. And overall this tour is pretty decent. It's not amazing, definitely isn't. But it's nice seeing Warrior Shipyard back, Sunset Wilds back, Chocolate Mountain back, and it's nice seeing, I guess, Cookie Land. Even though it returns like every other tour, it's fun seeing it back. I just love the atmosphere of this track a lot. So yeah, you guys, this is also my favorite drivers list if you guys are interested. Lots of people are usually interested in this. Halloween is coming up and I will have some investments in the works. Maybe another investing video next tour where I take up Gold PD and Vampire Waluigi, but at the moment, nothing is confirmed. Stay tuned for my next tour discussion video and of course my Halloween tour reaction video. And just comment down all your thoughts about the tour. Are you guys happy with this tour? Are you not? Do you guys like the last year's battle tour better or this one? I personally love this one better. Last year's battle tour I didn't like at all, man. I remember hating the ranked cups, but now that I have better loadouts, it's not as dreadful to play and grind the tracks and just get their rewards and complete the cups. So I just hope that the game stays fun this way, and I hope that the ranked cups after the autumn tour change up a bit. But if they don't, they don't. We can't really do anything about it except sending feedback to the Nintendo customer team. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like in this video. As usual, make sure to answer all my questions that I asked you guys in my videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.